Hi guys, welcome back to another timeless reading. So today's reading is very important because these are things that can help you not only on your journey but things that are important for you to know and to actually be able to move on. So the first card we are looking at is the Ancient Ones. Um, know that when we connect with our ancestors, when we want to connect with them, it's very important to understand that they are going to give us advice that we sometimes might not want to hear, sometimes might not want to do, but it's very important because they have been through them all as well. And therefore, please pay attention to the voice of your heart, to your intuition. And then it's important to know that when you heal, you basically start not only anyway, you basically start from one point and work your way towards the next. This way, not only will you see it in your reality, but you will also understand how this can impact the rest of your healing, and you are never going to be in between energies, meaning wondering, should I do that? Have I done that? Okay? And then learn to speed up your natural healing abilities. Focus on healing and balance. Okay, so when it comes to releasing so many things that are not part of us, chances are very good that you are going to need time to recover. You are going to need time before you can move on. Remember that it's those periods in between that are crucial, because only when you basically recover and heal, then your mind is ready for the next stage. And then know that putting the wrong abilities in someone's hand can actually be very, very dangerous. Only when one has worked through that stage, the stage here, um, basically means your way from the one to the next one, which is the middle world, and then basically only then can you move up to the higher dimensions. This is why it's important to have energy, okay? Because the energy change as we go along. And then the middle world is exactly where we are now at this point in time, and the middle world is basically Earth, okay? There are so many dense energies in the 3D world, and it's crucial to understand that those energies can block you from connecting with the rest of the dimensions. And then you know where to go next. Trust your instincts. Believe you have been guided there. So basically, when you get that idea of doing something and you know that it's not you, just do it. Because that means one of your guides have put that idea in your mind. And that is to basically push you or help you on your journey. Okay, and then the next card, the spiral. When it comes to this card is very, very important, because this card is basically an indication that there's a lot going on in your mind, and there's too many things that blocks you from not being able to focus. Therefore, remember what we have said earlier, the Andean cross, okay? Focus on releasing the things that are not you, the things that are not part of you. This way it's going to become far easier not to only stay focused, but keep on going. And then the sweat lodge. When we look at this card is basically guiding you to go within. Go within your heart, set time out, understand that only when you know who you are, it will become easier to know where you are going to. And then flow with the winds of time and change. Look up. Never stop evolving. Always know and remember that things work according to cycles. Things are not going to just happen overnight. And therefore, just be patient with yourself. Trust that you are in the right place. There's a reason that you have had a look at this video. But also understand that there are many, millions, thousands, just like you, who are trying to find their way. And therefore it's important, regardless of what the circumstances look like, there's only one way, and that is to remember that we need to flow with energy. Always look up, never look down. Look up, tell yourself that you are going to keep on pushing, even if it's just one more day. If you feel tired, take a break. But know that this journey is never ending. Growth is basically going to be never ending. So guys, I appreciate you being with me today, and I will see you in my next reading. Thank you. Bye bye.